Hey, I'm John Bohlinger with Premier Guitar. A lot of you have shown some interest in some of the riffs and licks I play in the Premier Guitar review demos. So I'm going to do a couple simple lessons that show you what I do, and if you like them, we'll do more. I'm going to show you a little bit about plain slide in standard tuning. I use other tuning sometimes, but the fact of the matter is, standard is just pragmatic. You know, who wants to change guitars? It allows you to switch back and forth without any problem. Now, my approach to slide is I work it around chords because chords are kind of where the melody is. And part of the magic of slide is that you can really work a melody kind of like a voice. It's a glissando. You slide into it and you get this expression that can be more expressive than just your fingers on a fret. So let me show you just a basic idea of slide in the key of A, and we'll do it in some other keys too, but it's incorporating very little of just working around this basic A pattern. So that's a standard A chord. Open, second, second, second. Well, this is, you can hit that perfectly with a slide. So you just go. See, it's just simple. You're sliding in. And you really have to do it with your ear. You're tuning, you stop moving when you hear the right note. But it's going to be like almost right on top of the second fret for this riff. So. So just using that riff right there and then 12 frets up on the 14th can be really interesting. So that's all that is, just one simple riff basically outlining an A triad. But it can be really expressive because you're kind of working those notes. And the best slide players, or the best players, are people that are just trying to kind of express something. And this is a great way to do it. Now, let's apply this knowledge in, say, the key of D. Okay, so same kind of pattern. Or let's go to E. So I encourage you to just slow down. I know guitar players really want to play fast, but the great thing about slide is that you can slow down and just work a melody. So kind of feel those notes, and I know this sounds like hippie nonsense, but I really believe it. You know, it's like you kind of work the note and it says so much more. And you can do fast stuff with it too, like say we're in E. And that's cool too, but you can just go. And that can be really interesting as well, maybe more expressive. I'm doing this like a hybrid thing with my pick and fingers because it helps to mute and get kind of a softer tone. But you can do it all with your pick if you're a solid if you're like a pick person, say we're in D. So you can hear it's like a more aggressive kind of in your face, and it rings a little bit more because you're not muting like you would maybe with your fingers. And the muting thing is, again, a matter of taste. Sometimes it's nice to let the strings just ring, and sometimes you need to kind of, your ears will tell you what to do. Your ears will tell you if you need to. The more you play it, your ears will tell you where you should be and what you should mute and what you should keep going. So that is the simplest beginning slide lick imaginable, but you could play a whole damn solo like that. Like say we're in the key of A. That is one stupid lick following the changes of a 1-4-5, and it sounds like a guitar solo. It sounds like a slide guitar solo. And a lot of the guys, from the Delta that invented this whole thing, man, that's totally what they were doing. There's something about just, I don't know, the way those guys would dig into it and work those notes. So that is the beginning of slide guitar. If you dig that, I will show you tons more. In the meantime, remember what Miles Davis says, don't fear mistakes, there are none.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.